Took that beat. Outside another yellow moon has punched a hole in the nighttime mist. I climb through the window and down to the street. I'm shining like a new dime. The downtown trains are full of all them Brooklyn girls. They try so hard to break out of their little world. You wave your hand and they scatter like crows. They have nothing that'll ever capture your heart. They're just thorns without the rose. Be careful out there in the dark. Oh, if I was the one you chose to be your only one. Oh, baby, can't you hear me now? Can't you hear me now? Will I see you tonight on the downtown train? Every night is just the same on the downtown train. I know your window and I know it's late. I know your stairs and your doorway. I'll walk down your street and past your gate. I stand by the light of the four-way. You watch them as they fall. Oh, baby, they are having their heart attacks. They stare at the carnival, but they'll never win you back. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? Every night is just the same. You leave me lonely. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? All my dreams fall like rain on a downtown train. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? Every night is just the same. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train? All my dreams fall like rain on a downtown train. On a downtown train. All my dreams fall like rain on a downtown train.
Greatest hits, Lake Huey Radio Online, and that's a perfect song for Seneca here in the downtown train. Donnie and Jazzy here, back with you at 14 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. I bet people know why and where we were at while we played so many songs. You want to tell folks what we were doing?
We are live here in downtown Seneca.
You're right.
At Norton Thompson Park for Black and Blue for You in support of Ike Lewis, Oconee County Deputy.
What did we get through doing, though?
Just eating barbecue.
Yes, and what kind of barbecue did we eat?
Big D's barbecue.
That's right.
You know, when you hear 5 songs or 6 songs in a row, we're eating.
That's exactly right. We're either eating or using the bathroom. It's one of the two. Yeah. If it's solo with me, a long song, I'm using the bathroom.
And speaking of Big D's barbecue, we really appreciate them doing what they did for us. And for Ike here. You can get some of it yourself. So come into downtown, right here on Main Street at the park. You pull up. If you come in on Townville Street, turn left on Main Street, and you right here at the barbecue. Just roll your window down, and take a big old smell, and you'll find it. They'll open that lid on that barbecue, and It's good.
Barbecue.
That's right. Barbecue plates are still here. Curbside pickup. Take it back home and eat it. Get you some for later. And the girls down there will fix you right up. And while you're here, to help Ike, T-shirts and buffs. If you don't like wearing one of those masks, get you a buff. They're a little more comfortable to most. And well, you can put it on, keep it around your neck. In wintertime, keeps your neck warm.
I was thinking about that too, because I think if me riding the motorcycle,
a lot of people wear
it would
these
help
things,
to do that in the winter
would,
months, and it wouldn't feel too constricted. Because I really don't like to wear my full face helmet with my mask. I kind of feel, I don't know, claustrophobic, so to speak.
Yeah.
But having my open face helmet and have one of those would give me a little bit of protection, particularly against the wind burn. So I'm gonna pick one of them up.
Yeah, get you one of them. A lot of motorcycle riders wear them because of that and dust. I use them when I'm in the shop.
There's nothing worse than getting stung by a bee on your lips while you're riding a motorcycle.
We just had one parked right here. He smelled some barbecue, and he come and parked. I left him sitting there for a little while.
He smelled some good barbecue.
That's right. Is it Big D's Barbecue right here in downtown Seneca?
While we're here and mentioning things, you will not be a part of the next event, which is August the 22nd. I'm flying solo for that. Yep, I will be up in Walhalla.
Cruising Walhalla.
Yep,
Main Street.
Yep.
And we did it the last time. A great turnout, doubled what they had the first time. They just have got started with it. And we both was gracious enough to go up and help them out and get them started. You know, that's what I love, doing community things just like this right here, helping Ike out, helping his family out, you know, making things happen. That's what it is in Walhalla. We through cars. So we go up and help them out, you know, and we got something else coming up.
Well, yeah, you need to go ahead and talk about that. I know what it is.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Hey, Kevin, take care, brother. Appreciate it.
Have a good, brother. Be safe out there. All right. You know, we do Jeep Fest, Seneca Jeep Fest every year. We've done, this will be our 4th year. Mm-hmm. Well, due to COVID, we kind of cut back, and we kind of canceled it because everything was canceling during the first part of the year, moving their dates to the later part of the year, hoping that they would be able to have their event later in the year. So without all the vendors and stuff, we decided to cancel Seneca Jeep Fest 2020. Well, the powers at Seneca said, look, we need to do something. So what we're having is Seneca Jeep Fest Jeep Cruise In. You come here in downtown, hang out. In order to be, you know, with the rules, we're going to open up both parking lots, and we're working on T-shirts right now.
Okay.
First 200 gets a free T-shirt. So come down to downtown Seneca, where we usually have Seneca Jeep Fest, and we having a Jeep Cruise In.
What will be the date on that?
September the 12th, 5 o'clock till 8.
You have no excuse because I don't think there's any Clemson football that day.
Nope, no Clemson football that day, and the park is wide open. And we may have a couple of food vendors, but we got a lot of great restaurants here now. So Mayberry's is open. Uncle Julio's will be opening.
Yep.
Around that time, I hope. Can't wait for Uncle Julio's to open. But we got Bonatero's. We got the Sandwich Shop, the Spot on the Alley. We got numerous restaurants, but, you know, we'll have something up here for the people that want to hang close to their Jeeps and stuff. But we'll have it set up just like Jeep Fest without the vendors. But yeah, come out and join us that day.
Are we going to carry it live?
We can do that too.
Okay, we'll do it.
We'll do that too. Okay. Yeah, we like live. We like doing stuff live.
So that'll be September the 12th.
5 o'clock to 8.
5 o'clock till 8. Yeah, I think we need to. We'll do that live. And since we now know that we can do things downtown Seneca and it worked very well, we can do a little bit more and clean some things up and make it even work even better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll set up and bring it to them. Yeah. So, Seneca Jeep Fest Cruise In right here in Norton Thompson Park, September the 12th, 5 o'clock to 8. And, you know, they may be a ride or two. I don't know some of the groups that get back to me, and we may have some rides. T-shirts, TNR Graphics are working on our T-shirts. They don't look great. I know I done sent them some ideas. And as usual, we support autism. So we probably put out donation buckets for autism. I know every year we have donated a good bit of money to the school district of Oconee County to help with autism and special needs kids. It's really heartwarming to know that we've raised. I say we as a whole, Seneca Jeep Fest, all the people that brings their Jeeps and the people that come up and the volunteers, just like here, the volunteers, the people that put the time in and helping out as much as they do. And we really appreciate it. I know our it will be low this year. And then again, it could fool me. We're going to push it and see what happens. Donation buckets will be put out for autism to help because it takes a lot. And these teachers need a lot. So,
now, I have something I need to tell you.
Yeah.
You and I have been discussing something for a long, long time about doing a broadcast at a certain location.
Yeah.
And it's a restaurant here in town.
Yeah.
Bringing back an old feel with music from the decade of the 50s and 60s and some 70s. And that was the popular hotspot in town when they used to cut town cruising.
Yeah.
Well, I've talked to Stelio, and that's at the Time Drive-In.
Yeah. I'd like to do it later when it gets a little cooler.
We're going to do it in October.
But October, you could hit this is what they used to do in downtown. Younger folks don't know what cutting town is. We called it cutting town.
Yep.
You would ride up and down Main Street because up here wasn't Main Street. There was a road right here where the stage is sitting. There used to be a big park, and then they put a road in the middle of it.
Yeah,
but everybody rode Main Street up to Rhodes Furniture, which is Blue Mountain Media now. And it used to be Sorrells, but before it was Sorrells, it was Rhodes Furniture.
Gosh.
So everybody turned around at Rhodes Furniture, rode and cut town down to the old laundromat and Blue Flame and Time Drive-In. Everybody turned around. You jump out that old 68 Impala, and you'd stack the gears. You'd have to get out with your stick and unstack them and jump back in, take back off.
Well, so, that's the deal. We got the go ahead. We're working to put that together for October because we want to hold it till it's the last kind of bit where it's cool. Yeah. It's not too hot, but we have got a perfect area to set up in. But we are coming to the Time Drive-In, and I will tell you this will be the first ever live remote broadcast from the Time Drive-In.
Oh,
it has never been done.
We got to have a 5-gallon bucket of gravy and some French fries, boy.
It has never been done.
Well, if we had some gravy to go along with that barbecue, we'd be in business.
Oh, I feel good right now. I tell you. But I'm excited about that. Stelio and I talked about it. I said, Stelio, this is just the way it used to be. This was history. And, they still doing the curb hops down here because of COVID. I said, why don't we take it one step further and let's go back and reminisce for all these people, these classic cars, back to the late 50s and 60s and early 70s. This is the time that they put in and done cruising. So we got to go ahead. Details will be coming up in September. We're going to give you 30 days.
You know what I found the other day?
What did you find?
When they started.
Oh, yeah.
They started talking about the curb hopping again, car hops.
Yeah.
And I went home and dug them out. And it says Time Drive-In, 1970. It's got somebody painted with a brush. It says Time Drive-In, 74. And it's the little thing that hangs on your window.
Yeah, you showed it to me.
And you put your food on it and you sit there and eat,
That's awesome.
I know COVID is a bad thing, but that right there brings back a lot of memories.
It does.
I was young back then. I'm older than you, but I was young back then. I'm sure my brother didn't mean to take it. Matter of fact, there's two of them. I got two of them.
You got two.
I'm gonna polish them up. It's
I think
a
it'd
great
be awesome.
looking. Yeah,
I think it would be awesome
so
because for us older, younger folks. Excuse me, Donnie. I know I said older folks, but for us younger folks, Friday night was the time when we got through with football or before football.
Place would be
with
packed.
Seneca Bobcat football. Yeah. That's where you had your chicken fingers and gravy and all that stuff. That was the Friday tradition in Seneca. And a lot of things have changed.
That is one business that has lasted here in the city of Seneca for years.
Well, it started in 1957, and then it changed ownership for the Mykonos family in 67 when Big George and Andrew Demas bought the Time Drive-In, and then along came Tommy and Little George. Well, Little George is retired. Andrew's retired. Bless his heart, Big George has left us this world. He passed away about 2 years ago. But now it's Stelio, which is Tommy Zanga's son-in-law, and they two are running it and carrying on that long-time tradition. And Stelio said, I'm going to carry on that tradition because he knows how important the Time Drive-In is to Seneca.
Nothing has ever changed at Time Drive-In. You
Yeah.
can go in there today. If you was in there 20 years ago, you ordered a cheeseburger plate with half and half with
It's
gravy.
still the same.
It's the same.
Except now there is a difference. You know, I know that the chicken fingers are not the
Well,
same.
you know, chicken have changed over the years.
Yeah.
But poor chickens.
Bam,
You know, Bantam Chef is gone.
down here in Seneca.
It is. It's gone.
But it's not in Walhalla.
So yeah, the Bantam Chef. I guess he retired. He got out of it. But we got a lot of businesses in Seneca here, especially like Seneca family. They've been there for years. You know, they're always the same. You know, when you very little has changed with them. They all try to keep the same going, and that's great. You know, when you go get a cheeseburger. I mean, I used to love going to Bantam Chef. If I love French fries, that's where I go to Bantam Chef. You couldn't see the cheeseburger or the hamburger, whatever you're eating, for the French fries piled up. They'd cook a half a bag of French fries and throw them on your plate. You know.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, boy, I'm telling you.
All right.
But yeah, it's going to be great. A lot going on right here, and if you want to find out what's going on in Seneca, go to our page, and also you can go to the city's website.
Yep.
It's seneca.sc.us
Or Seneca SC Events.
Yeah, or Seneca on Facebook.
Yep.
They go to the Seneca SC Events. The web page has an events line, but Miss Debbie keeps the Seneca SC page current. You can find out who's going to be at Jazz on the Alley every Thursday. You can find out what's going on. And I give kudos to Miss Debbie. She
does a good job.
She does a very good job with that.
And I send her stuff from time to time that she posts. So
she takes care of it.
We work hard.
She loves the events in downtown Seneca.
She does.
And all around Seneca here. So.
All right, Donnie, you ready for some music?
Let's put on some music.
Let's put on some music. We're going to go back to 1975. We've got the Tramps on the old turntable, and here's Rubber Band on the greatest hits.
Feel me out like a rubber band. You got my life in the palm of your hand. That's what you did to me, baby. Yeah. Stretch me out like a rubber band. You got my life in the palm of your hand. Listen to me. Like a bird, yeah, with a broken wing, honey. I pick you up, yeah, and made you sing again. Yes, I do. And now, baby, back up on your feet. All you wanna do, baby, is run the street. Listen, you knew it wouldn't last forever. It's gonna take some time to pull myself together. So you stretch me out like a rubber band. You got my life in the palm of your hand. You stretch me out like a rubber band. You got my life in the palm of your hand. Listen, I want to tell the world about you. Look here. Gave my love now, so you broke my heart. Yes, you did. Took all my dreams, tore them all apart, honey. Do you recall, baby? Did you forget, honey? I cried your eyes on the days that they were wet. Listen, but you knew it didn't last forever. It's gonna take some time to get myself together. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, I'll get over it, baby. me up like a rubber band. You got my life in the palm of your hand. That's alright, baby. That's alright. You stretch me out like a rubber band. And you got my life. Look at get to the baby. Get to the baby, yeah. Now, it's alright. I get over it, baby.
1975 is the Tramps. And Rubber Band, 11:32 here on the Greatest Hits. Jancy, Jeff, and Donnie. You need to turn it down a little bit. All right. How is that? Is that better right there? I turned it down just a little bit. Oh, that's much better. Okay. All right. Donnie and Tamika's talking over here. Hey, Donnie, guess what?
What is it?
We have a email, or actually, I've got a Facebook message that just came into us. If I punch my right numbers, we have been asked to come to the farmers market, the Saturday's farmers market at the Farm Center up in Westminster.
Oh, they're paying us in maters?
Yeah, I'm sure we can work something out. Dawn sent this to me, by the way. Dawn's a good friend of mine. She says, hey, what about broadcasting live from the farmers market? Love to have you here. Contact them, be super fantastic, and I'll make some calls Monday or Tuesday. Dawn, if you know the contact person, send me the contact person's information. I cannot remember who's over that now. I don't remember. I used to know.
Well, Gwen's over the fairgrounds up there.
Yeah.
Matt Morton, he's on the committee.
Just if you can, Dawn, find out and send me some information so that I can contact the right person. But I've got no problem going up there and broadcasting live. I think it would be great. So, yeah, we'll put that on our schedule. My gosh, we got lots of stuff coming up here.
Hey, we'll go anywhere.
If you provide the food and beverage, we'll go anywhere. We work for food and beverage. That's all we need.
Duke's mayonnaise, sliced tomato on some bread, we good to go.
Speaking of Duke's mayonnaise and mustard, or mayonnaise, Duke's mayonnaise and tomatoes. Yeah. Let's get it right. My gosh, that is so good. Have you ever had one of those in the middle of summer and it's hot?
Oh.
Get one of those.
Good old farm fresh.
Yeah.
Tomato. We had our farmers market down here earlier. I should have walked down there and picked me up some tomatoes.
And then get some of that nice Black Forest ham that you get at your local deli.
Now, come on now. You got to have fried bologna.
Ooh, I got to have me some Black Forest. Now I take that back. I have fried bologna, but I like a slice of onion on mine. Fried onion, fried all together.
Yeah,
oh, shut up, Donnie. That's getting me feeling full.
Make it crisp.
Crispy.
You got to sear it real good. It's organic bologna from Lay's. It's chock full of. Never mind.
Yeah,
every part of the chicken you can find.
Yep. David Whitmire checks in. Good morning, Jeff. Our good friend Emily checks in once again. How are y'all doing? We're doing fine.
We still thinking about that biscuit you had, Emily.
You had that sausage and egg biscuit you had. Good morning, guys. My brother, of course, is autistic. Shannon's checking in with that. And Shannon's also goes on to say, I know that these teachers, they have their work cut out for them with special needs children. So bless a teacher when your kids go back if you're not homeschooling. And, it's like I said, there's so much. This situation with going back to school is so fluid. It seems like when you get an idea or you've got things planned, I think it just throws everything off because we really don't know what's going to happen. School hasn't started yet. It doesn't start back till August 24th, but we're already hearing about things from other districts and other counties outside the state of South Carolina. And if we take a look at right down the road from us in Gwinnett County, 260 something in the whole Gwinnett County school system is either quarantined or has tested positive for the coronavirus. And they just started school on Thursday. So there's no telling. Again, it's a fluid situation. No one knows what's going to happen, but the best thing you can do, social distance, face mask, hand sanitizer, the things that they keep preaching over and over about. It's going to be tough this year for the kids. If you ride a school bus, going to be very tough for doing things like that, but that's the only way that I know that we can do it. And, there's still no guarantee you're not going to get COVID-19, no matter what you do.
Yep.
So I think I said that very well. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's, with the schools and stuff, kids need one-on-one with their teachers.
Oh, I absolutely. I agree.
You're married to a teacher, so
I need one-on-one time with the teacher too.
Yeah, there you go. It's every day. But yeah, it's just like Missy's nephew. He's autistic, and he misses his teachers. you get used to that teacher, and being homeschooled is tough, but those teachers are very special. Okay, what we got?
What we got, Tamika? A burglar alarm going off.
Uh-oh.
If you want to come by and pick up a plate.
Get that microphone, Tamika. All right, go ahead, Tamika. Tell us what you got.
If y'all want to come by and pick up a plate, you can. It's pickup only. It's out front of the depot. You can call in as many as you would like. We'll have them ready for you. And hang on, my phone's not
cooperating
correctly. The number that you can call is 864-247-1752. Ask for Amanda, and she'll be more than happy to get everything ready for you. And we're going to do this until about 12:30.
Okay. All right. Until about 12:30.
Oh, so you got it right there. Did you write that number down?
No.
We'll get it again. Write it down.
Give me the number. I got that.
We got a cheat sheet here.
Yeah, we got a cheat sheet. I know. Uh-huh. Yep.
That's right. 247. 1752. We'll put that on the Facebook page also for people that want to call in. That way, all you pull up, folks, and you tell them your name. They'll have it ready for you. Give it right to you. I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, I've got mine.
Yeah. We played about 6 songs and eat.
Yeah, we had to do our 6-song segment and eat.
But yes, folks, we're fixing to put the number on the Facebook
Give
page.
me just a second, and I will
Jeff's got the
get that up there for you here in just a few moments here. All right, it's The Fit from 1987, and we are just having fun on this Saturday, 11:38 now. The greatest hits, Lake Erie Radio online in downtown Seneca.
Please take me back once again, when the days never end, and a friend was a friend. Someone to call in your trouble, no matter what, they be there on the double. How did the time pass us by? We were children at play, with our eyes open wide. If you had the record and I had the box, hey, we used to party till our socks fell off. Remember the first time we kissed? I was so scared I couldn't catch my breath. When we were so lucky to know, where have those days gone? Just having fun. We used to party till the evening was done. Just having fun. You roll up crease in your jeans, they were split up the side. Girl, you knew you were clean. I had my hair slicked back, you wore my ring, and everybody knew that. Let's take the picture tonight, capture this minute, your hand in mine. We take the song up to love and take it on the way. Just having fun. We used to party till the evening was done. Just having fun. Just having fun. All right. I've got the keys to the car. Let's take a spin around the maybe we'll run into friends and party till the evening ends. Well. Party down. Oh, yeah. All right. We're gonna party. I couldn't catch my breath. We were so naive to love,
cats, the fit cats. No.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Love Shack, yeah, yeah. I'm heading down the Atlanta highway, looking for the love getaway, headed for the love getaway.
I got me a car, it's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the Love Shack. I got me a Chrysler, and it's about 20, so hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
The Love Shack is a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Sign says, stay away, fools, 'cause one rule at the Love Shack.
We're set way back in the middle of a field, just a funky old shack, and I gotta get back. Glitter on the mattress, glitter on the highway, glitter on the front porch, glitter on the highway. The Love Shack is a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby!
Love Shack, that's where it's at. Love Shack, that's where it's at.
Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving, wearing next to nothing, 'cause it's hard as a nothing. The whole shack shimmies when everybody's moving around and around and around and around.
Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby.
Folks lining up outside just to get down.
Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby.
Funky little shack, funky little shack. Up in my Chrysler, it's as big as a whale, and it's about to set sail. I got me a car, it seats about 20, so come on and bring your jukebox money.
Love Shack is a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
Knock it a little louder, sugar.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
I can hear you.
Bang, bang
On the door, baby.
bang, bang
On the door.
bang, bang
On the door, baby. You're what?
Rusty. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
To be 52s here on the greatest hits. It is, let's make it 13 minutes away from the top of the hour with music now from the Beach Boys.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Coco? You get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go. Tonique, that Montserrat mistake. We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Coco? Get fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go. Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Coco. Now if you wanna go and get away from the law, go down to Coco. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Coco? Get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda.
The greatest hits, Lake Huey Radio on the line, winding it down for another Saturday. 3 great hours of broadcast excellence with my broadcast partner, Donnie Big and White. At 10 minutes away from the top of the hour. We've had a great time today broadcasting the show live. Yeah, live, in color.
Oh, you got somebody standing beside
I
you.
know. I got a special friend over here. He's been over here for quite a few times here. He just comes over and looks at the computer and waves on the camera. So you want to go ahead and wave? You can wave if you want to. See there? Yeah, best radio station, right? Yay. See? He understands. Best radio station ever. Hey, I got something for you, Donnie. You ready?
Yeah.
Here's a little sneak peek at a PSA that's coming out tomorrow. This is from Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Oh. This week, the speed limits will go up to 80 miles an hour in the great state of Oklahoma and to 75 on some interstates. We will be out enforcing these new limits, working to keep everyone safe. And if you're wondering, this speed limit sign is probably as big as this 2 times of the 6-foot table. Check that out.
Wow.
I know everybody can't see it, but definitely it's 80 there. So if you're going to be traveling to Oklahoma, you can go 80 miles an hour in some places.
I had to go to Greenville twice yesterday.
Oh, wow.
So I went first thing yesterday morning, and then they called and said, your truck is ready. So I had to call somebody in, and we took off at 3 o'clock, which is the wrong time to go to Greenville.
Yes.
And we had to go to Greer, actually, to the Peterbilt store.
Oh, mercy.
And on our way down, we noticed there was a wreck. So
yeah.
You know what that was?
Yeah, that was a long time.
So we stopped at our gracious QT and got us some snacks and prepared for the parking lot it was. Just so happened it was moving right along slowly, and we made it back in a good amount of time.
Yeah, in a good amount of time.
But yeah, it was a long trip, 2 days.
All right.
Two trips to Greer twice in one day.
All right, keep this number handy. You'll need it till about 12:30 and then forget it. Yeah. 864-247-1752 for barbecue. Drive up, you get barbecue. You can pay for it there, 864-247-1752. The barbecue plates are $12, and they still have plenty. They've got some shirts still left. Youth and small to extra large, $20, 2XL, $22, 3XL, $25. And then you can pick one of those shirts up today. Of course, the broadcast, we appreciate Tamika, Amanda, Travis, and Donnie. I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, I know.
It's a long morning.
It's going to be a hot one here in a few minutes.
I appreciate you. I was going to do this by myself. And then when I wanted to hit you up and say, hey, how about let's do the morning show downtown?
Sure. Let's do it.
We've done it several times. So always good to do the show and put it out there in anything we've done to help out. I'm sure
I know. Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah. I got a recliner waiting on me. So I get home with a good cold air conditioner.
I don't know what's waiting me when I get home.
Yeah.
Bud, the dog, the wonder dog, Sir Bud, the wonder dog.
There you go. Sir Bud. Yeah.
But
yeah, it's been a great morning out here, and weather held off till the end of the walk, and then the sun come out. So, but there's still people hanging around, families out here, Ike's family, and it's a great thing.
Absolutely.
We're glad to see Ike out and about. I know he can't walk real good yet, but give him a couple of months.
He's going to be there, my friends.
He's going to be back in business. So.
All right. Well, for Donnie Big and White and everyone in the cast, and also to all our listeners, thank you so much for joining us today on the program. Let's see. Next week, we're in studio. Then the following week, we're on the road back in Walhalla for the 22nd.
You get to fill in for me.
I'm filling in for you. And then coming up September the 12th, we will be back in downtown Seneca. Coming up in October, date to be confirmed, we will be with our Saturday night party at the Time Drive-In, and then the Christmas parade.
Ooh, that's our favorite. Man, we got cameras this year, so we're going to bring it to you.
We're going to bring it to you in HD, in digital.
Heavy duty.
And you can listen to it
high
crystal
definition,
clear. That's close enough.
I'm HD. I'm heavy duty, so I'm not high definition. I'm heavy duty.
All right. Well, Donnie, thank you so much. Love you guys. Love everyone. We'll see you next
Y'all
week.
have a great evening.
Here
Stay
on
cool.
The Greatest Hits. Huey Lewis News. Get us out of here. It ain't nothing but living in a perfect world. Here on The Greatest Hits.